Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Tactics Ogre Reborn walkthrough. So last video there I took care of level 38 at the Palace of the Dead. Next up is going to be level actually 40 oddly. So I assume what happens here is, and I don't understand why they've done this, like why this doesn't make any sense. Why go from 38 to 40 and then I assume either this one or this one is 39? So yeah, not really sure what the story is there, but we do need to grab a bunch of stuff out of level 40. There's a chance that I might actually farm this a little bit. So let's just take a look. It looks like we're getting an extra couple of units here. The couple of things that I've found kind of interesting is that the Awakener shows up here, but it's still better to get it in the next battle. Also Aqua Hammer, although the level 39 has the better drop rate on that. I think that's the same with the Crescent Sword as well. Let me see here. No. Aqua Hammer is better on 39, or the better rate. Crescent Sword. Yeah, okay, so Crescent Sword is 41. So we don't really have to worry about that much. The drop rate is 30% though, so that's pretty good. The Executioner as well has a procs. Again, that's the axe. That is actually the level 39 is the better spot to get that as well. I've already got, I think, a couple, but whatever. And then, so there's a Wraith here at 1410. This one, so let's see here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 10, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This guy here. This guy, it says he's got a springboard 15% of the time. I have no idea what springboard is, so I'll probably try to grab one of those and just check it out. Also, there is a Dark Stalker at 526. So let's see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to count this out, but it's somewhere on this row. Is it this guy? Nope. Okay, so he's not showing up here. So I don't know what that is. Oh, it would be a ninja. 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this guy's got Chimera too. So it would be this guy. So this guy's got Chimera too, which this is apparently the only place in Palace of the Dead that drops Chimera 2. So I'm definitely going to grab at least one copy of that, maybe two, we'll see. But then, yeah, it would be this spot here. 526 has another Darkstalker that has it. They're called Sid shoes. I don't think that that's the best place to get those, though. Yeah, I mean, because even level 41 has a double the drop rate. So I'm not going to try to get those. I really do want to get Chimera 2, though. And then that springboard I want to find, or I want to see what the deal is with that. Also, there's a Killseeker at 1414 that has another copy of Shriving Dance. That's the one that removes debuffs from your characters. That's kind of tempting, but I don't really use, Swordmasters much, so I don't know that I'll really try to grab that. But let's see here. So 14, 14, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it would be there would be a, what did I say it was? What's wrong with me here? Killseeker. Oh, it would be another one of these, right? Because this is a Killseeker. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe it's a male version of that. But so I don't think this isn't necessarily the optimal setup. What I really want to make sure I'm seeing is the Killseeker for that Shriving Dance. Just again for the off chance that I get it today. Yeah, it's this guy. It is a male version of it. So it's this guy here, Shriving Dance. I think there was another, I think that it was a Killseeker that dropped it before as well, earlier on. And then I really want to see, though, the ninjas, and probably both of them, and then also that Wraith. So it's really about, I mean, probably 3 for sure. Like, I could definitely need the one with that has the Chimera, but I don't care about the Sid shoes. Yeah, so I don't have to really worry about that second ninja. So let's I guess that doesn't matter. So yeah, I'll try to get this set up. But you know, I think I'm gonna do some farming though. I want to check on what all this stuff does. So I'll do my farming off screen as I usually do, and then I'll do this battle, you know, start to finish. Okay, so I did this battle a couple of times and did get myself a copy of Chimera 2. My plan here is to grab one more copy of it from this guy. I also did get another copy of what was that? Oh, Jesus, what is this? Let me see here. Shriving Dance. So you know, I don't know. That's not that important, I think, because I'm not going to be using a whole lot of you know, sword masters. But let's go back and take a look. Let me just find my sword master. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, so I've got one on her already, and I do have one more. So I'm not going to worry about getting any more copies of that. I also did get a copy of Springboard, which sounds kind of interesting. It sounds like it just lets you move one of your units around. So that does seem like that's pretty cool, and that's coming from the Wraith in there. I don't know that I really need another copy, but maybe I'll just grab one more from this guy. So really, that's the only two pieces of loot that I really am all that interested in here for this level now, anyway. The rest of the stuff we can either get, you know, in a better place, or I already have. Again, like with Shriving Dance, I think I've got, you know, enough that I don't really need to bother trying to get any more copies of it. But let's also hang on one second. How many dragons were there? 2 this time. Yeah, I think maybe I'll just throw Freya in here just to help with that a little bit. But all right, let's get started. We'll knock this out and continue on. I should say also, my the other couple of times that I was in here, I actually made the mistake of accidentally retreating once or twice, and I gotta say I was a ways into the battle already, and I don't know, I just wasn't really paying that much attention, right? Because it asks you if you're sure that you basically want to retreat, and I don't know. Again, I must not have been paying attention, but I left, and then I had to. So I basically just lost a bunch of time, you know, clearing a bunch of the garbage monsters that I didn't really care about getting any drops from. But yeah, so that was one of the fun things here in between little bits of footage here. I also did so I got the Awakener, which is a drop from one of the Shadow Knights. The Awakener, I think, is God, was that the two-handed katana, or was that the one-handed katana? And now I can't remember. Yeah, here, does anybody have it? No. I'm not going to have it equipped on me, but yeah. Either way, so there's a one-handed katana here and a two-handed. I just can't remember which one is which, but one of them is the Awakener, the other is the Crescent Sword. And I did get both of them to drop, which I was pretty happy about that, even though, like, this is not the optimal battle to get, I think, actually either of them. Yeah. There's going to be a better opportunity. I also think I did get an additional procs, or maybe that was a different battle, but the procs does drop here as well from an Executioner. That must be one of the, I think Executioners are the ones that are the Berserkers. So I guess keep that in mind. Yeah, look at this. Oh, wait, that's garbage. This is only going to move in one spot? Yeah, that's not good. Okay, well, yeah, okay, so I guess this is kind of good if you don't have, like, wing boots or something, right? Because you could move somebody that, you could walk them up close to a wall, and then put them up above, right? But that's pointless when you've got, you know, a way to basically just fly up on your own. So yeah, that's a waste. I'm gonna end up taking that back off then. Yeah, and actually in that case, there's no reason to try to farm another copy of that. That's just not a spell that's ever gonna get use. You know, it's just put on, you know, some sort of wing boots, or wing ring, right? Basically same thing. Well, that's sad. That was, I was hoping that would, you know, give you or you could like, you know, move people around like a decent distance, but it's a single square, so that's just not gonna fly. No reason to be taking up basically a skill slot for that. I'm actually kind of excited that I don't really need to bother with getting any drops here, other than that, other than Chimera too. It's a bit of a shame that this is the only place to get it, and he does start a little bit in the back, right? There's a lot of enemies that you gotta cut through in order to kind of get to him, or at least maybe, you know, enemies that you have to deal with. So that's a bit of a drag, but what are you gonna do? Let's grab this. I just realized I haven't, I keep saying that I'm gonna use a bunch of my stat charms, and then I just keep not doing that. I don't know. I should just get it done. It's really a waste, right, for them to just sit in my inventory, but I keep thinking to myself that, for one thing, a lot of these are, yeah, and to be, a bunch of these characters are kind of generic. So I guess Ravenous isn't, right? She's my one character that's not. But my plan here is to, I guess, have the best class setups for a bunch of my characters, and then make sure that I've got the class marks that I want, and then, you know, kind of level them as those specific class marks. You know, what's her name? Ozma, at the very least, has, like, she's got, like, the best class in the game already. And so I could be, you know, using her, but also she's capped out already. So there's nothing I can really do about there's no benefit, right, to using her right now. The other thing is, let's see here. It's been kind of nice to see the different stats or classes and kind of how they play out, and like, you know, I made that I'm not sure what I do here. I made that that matriarch with that started out as a juggernaut. You know, it was a level 40 juggernaut, and then I swapped her over. Actually, I swapped her to witch first, right, to get her to the dark element, and then I swapped her over to patriarch, or sorry, matriarch. And I really like that. She feels really tanky. Like, I feel like probably more so than she would normally be. Like, again, though, the only reason, or the only maybe detriment or downside to that is the lack of mind. Her mind stat is definitely lower than it would be, you know, had I guess leveled as either witch or matriarch itself, right? But she's also really super tanky, and the addition of the ivory tower, you know, when it procs, and of course it doesn't always, but when it does, I don't know, she seems really, really sturdy for a mage, which was, you know, kind of my intent anyway, and I always like to use the daggers. So yeah, it's been working out really well, really so far. Gotta say, I'm so disappointed in that spell, though. I had kind of, once I read the description of it, I was like, oh man, this is like what was that character from Triangle Strategy? Quahog. He could move your characters around the battlefield, and it was really useful in a lot of levels, but I can't believe that you can only move one spot. That's, maybe there's a better version of it. I'm kind of curious about that. Which would be, you know, pretty, well, maybe it would make it actually usable, but that's the way it is right now. That's really bad. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna have to blast these two. Oh, Dragon Scale. Yeah, I remember you. Oh, and it stopped too. Alright, well, so I'll have to remove that with Freya. I think I'm gonna have to do some different setups too with my rings. I think I'm going to use the wing rings on my dragons in the hopes that I'll be able to actually get around whatchamacallit. What am I thinking of? Rampart Aura. I've just noticed that that doesn't seem to be the case with the rings that I've got equipped. It's the teleport move doesn't seem like it avoids that, right? You're still constrained by Rampart Aura, which, you know, sucks. There we go. Keep her moving. Silence. Let's silence that guy. Pretty weak sauce there, buddy. It's funny that he drops Chimera but doesn't actually use it. Yeah. Wait, what? He wasn't... Wait, was that really Sand Spider? I don't think that was Sand Spider, was it? I guess it had to be? Huh. Oh, shoot. Breached. Nice, nice. Just keep him stopped. I don't want this guy to breach me. Oh yeah, and I got that pincer attack going too. Pretty good. Little pumpkin guys seem very tanky. $5.19, $8.18. Do it. Boom. Uh-oh. Oh no! Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to heal her. That sucks. Too much damage. Yeah, nasty. It's half of her life. Checking for no incas. I mean, I guess I probably would have been playing a little bit more defensively had this been a no chariot round. But we'll check just to make sure. There we go, finally. Should use that 3 times, maybe 4? Intelligence card. Don't mind if I do. Lame. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't really think I want a berserker running around in here. Although, shoot, here's another one. Got him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Can I save that guy? Nope. Probably not with him anyway. There we go. There we go. Yeah, boy, good thing this isn't no chariot, huh? Would not have gone well. One of the other times I did this, I brought my 2 dragons in and I basically just stuck them right here with, you know, Rampart Aura, and then that worked out okay. Pretty much, the enemies pretty much couldn't get to me. Right here? That actually works. Doesn't work very well, though. blast Ravus just to hit that dragon. Oh, I didn't quite kill him. That sucks. Since I need to up my dagger skill. Oh, that is Sand Spider. Yeah. D-bag. No, she's not gonna drop it anyway. Or it's not gonna. Oh, there it is. Okay. Probably not a strength card, but. Jeez. Yeah, text there. Mind if I do? No mana. Well, let's just take this card then. Couldn't quite get him exercise fast enough. Guess I was. Jesus. Freaking. Yeah, Berserker is really pumping out the damage. Jesus. Yeah, that doesn't get old. Hmm. Get rid of him once and for all. There we go. Now we're getting back up. This would actually work. Actually, no, not really well. Now that I think about it. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. So there's a chance that that guy dropped Sand Spider, but they're you know, all like a bunch of enemies are getting their turns right after that, so it's not gonna be repeatable. Let's go here instead. Loyalty card. Jesus. Wow. No, what was it? Springboard? Yeah, no springboard dropping that time. Not real broken up about that. Alright, who's going? This guy? Okay, well I can't kill the ninja with this guy then. Yeah, Jesus, this is just going to be annoying. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's see. Nope, still not a good setup because my characters are on the opposite sides. This turn should be okay. So when these two are getting their turns, actually not really. Well, yeah, no, it'll be fine. The ninja will be taking a turn, but well, he'll be dead actually. So he really won't be taking a turn. These things are nasty. With the summons. Kind of crazy that rune fencers can get those. They're not, you know, not really a class I expected to be able to equip that. Not taking the card. No siree. Alright, let's start up at the top. Another card. Unacceptable. Nope. Alright. Back. On to the next. What do you know? Another card. And here. Probably better to make sure to use his skill so that he's not blocking or anything silly. Parrying, that sort of thing. Still no dice. 15% chance on this, so it shouldn't take too long. Yeah. Whoops. Wow. Man, just card. This one. Another card. There it is, Chimera 2. Alright, good stuff. Now it is time to move on. Oh, shoot. It's poisoned. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try to actually get something other than a bag from that guy. I really don't want to see a bag from him. Can't remember which one he is. He might be probably the Awakener, possibly. I mean, I'm not going to chariot for it, because that should be coming up in the next. God, I think actually, so it's not going to be the next video, right? Because we're actually we're doing 40, and I think we'll be doing 39 in the next one. So I don't know if that'll be a sword. I'll try to. She dropped a card at the end. Anyways, yeah, we'll see. Procs. Oh, somebody dropped the Awakener. Who dropped the procs? Procs. Yeah, the Executioner. So that the Berserker guy towards the end there. And then, yeah, the Awakener dropped from that Shadow Knight. So good deal. That's really kind of lucky. I mean, 30% on the Awakener. Actually, yeah, 30% on procs too. So, let's take a look here though at that. Ooh, we got an Experience Charm that time. Oh my. Alright, so let's take a look here at my sword. Here she is. Yeah, okay, so it's the Crescent Sword. That's the two-hander. And the Awakening, or the Awakener, is the one-handed katana. So, yeah, there you have it. Alright, that is going to be it for this one. As always, hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.